Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? I'm Morphin. I know I had a name change, but today I found a method to grind out money and XP in Legends Arceus, and I'd like to share it with everybody. So to start, you're gonna probably have to be after the end of the game, like you're probably gonna have to roll credits, and we're gonna be hunting Lucario and Garchomp. So it could help if you complete the research or even perfect them to get better shiny rates on this, because the way I found it was through shiny hunting them. And you can see I have all of them perfected. I've killed them like over 100 times. I've been doing this method a bunch. But also with that, you're gonna want a couple really good Pokemon. I'm using a level 100 Arceus. It's really important you max out all their EVs with grit. And you could go out and catch this Garchomp and catch this Lucario and max out their grit, and you could bring them here to the Alabaster Icelands and kill them easily. And here I'm showing you the route. So you're going to go to the arena, and then you're going to fly down to where I have it marked. That's Garchomp. And then you're going to kill Garchomp or catch him, and then go over to Lucario and kill or catch Lucario. And then I messed up here, but you're going to want to go to that circle that I have marked. And there's a chance in the post game that a trainer spawns there that drops 4 or 5 nuggets. So through all this, you're going to get a lot of XP and money. And I'm just going to quickly go through and show you how a run through of this works. So like I said, first thing you're going to do is fly over to the Ice Peak Arena. And you just fly over to this Garchomp. I like to jump off with the Weird Ear first because you can land and still be on Weird Ear. But yeah, you just fly over to the Garchomp, and if this is your first time, I would recommend catching him so you can use him because it's a very powerful Pokemon. Very, very powerful. I think the first few times I did this, I just used Garchomp. But I would also recommend bringing a full party of Pokemon you would like to level, because after you kill this Garchomp or catch him, you get anywhere from like 3 to 5,000 XP on all your Mon, which is huge. So yeah, there's some spoilers here. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what's going on, but you might be able to infer what's going on. Yeah, Garchomp's going down. I didn't one-shot him, sadly. This is what you got to be careful of. If you don't one-shot this Garchomp, he's going to Agile style you and then Strong style you and almost KO you. It's very, very, very touchy here with this Garchomp. Like, I would really recommend bringing this Garchomp itself, max grit, along with like maybe another ground type or dragon type or ice type max grit to take out this Garchomp. And once the Garchomp's down, you get an XP Candy Large, a Seed of Mastery, maybe, potentially, one of those two, and then you get some Grit. And you're going to want to sell all that. And if you come across another Alpha, just kill it, because it's going to give you another Seed of Mastery or XP Candy. It's going to level up your Mon. And it's very, very, very easy and simple. You just got to kill as many Alphas as you can to get their drops. And so this alpha's not usually here. Don't expect this alpha to be here. He was just here randomly, so I fought him, got the XP candy, and now we're going to head over to Lucario. So something about this Lucario spot, if you want to get a little extra money, every time you spawn back in here, there's an Ursaluna dig spot right next to Lucario. So you can, grab some extra money just while you're going to this Lucario, dig up the treasure. And something I should mention is I found this method through trying to shiny hunt Lucario and Garchomp alphas, and I just happened to notice that they're really close to each other, and if you KO them, that's like a lot of money per run. I mean, if you catch them, it'd probably be even more because you get the money for catching alphas. At the end of your survey. However, after testing this from yesterday, I did it for about 4-ish hours, and I made over $1 million Poké Dollars selling everything. And I did it more this following morning, and I, in total have made over 2 million Poké Dollars and less than what you could do in a day of playtime. And you know, this really makes me think that this is the way to shiny hunt. And as you see right here, I'm like flying through this like U-ed pathway to checking, just flying through here. In this little U area is where the trainer will spawn that gives you 5 nuggets. And I didn't find him here, that was unlucky. But I'm gonna return to the village and do the same exact thing. Same exact thing, and yeah, same thing. And every time you do this, you just go back to Jubilife, go back to the Alabaster Icelands, and you know, if you see an outbreak you want to do, it doesn't have to be in the Icelands. You can take a break from this, go do the outbreak, see if you get a shiny. So yeah, that's what I did here. I went and did that Zora outbreak real quick, and then I came back, and I'm going to do another run of Garchomp and Lucario. So yeah, I mean, even the flight times like aren't too bad. It's like a straight shot flight over to Garchomp, and then it's like a 70 meter walk over to Lucario, and then you just fly over that U, and maybe there's a trainer there. You know, last night when I was doing it, I think I got 20 or 30 nuggets in an hour. But I was getting really lucky with the spawns, and again, like, that's not normal. I know I averaged like probably 300k an hour doing this method, and I got several Pokemon up to like level 90, a few to 100 just by running this method. Like, I think this, honestly, out of everything I've seen in the game, this is one of the best methods for grinding your Mon up levels and grinding your Mon up money, or not grinding your Mon, just getting more money. But see, and with this, you don't have to sell all the grit stuff you get. Yeah, the grit gives you extra money if you're hurting for money, but it might be better to actually save that grit and use it for more Pokemon in the future. Also, you don't have to sell the XP candy either. So if you want this to be more of an XP farm than a money farm, save all the XP candy and use it. If you want it to be more of a money farm than an XP farm, sell everything. Sell your XP candy, sell your grit, sell your nuggets, sell absolutely everything. Sell that sunstone I just got, like everything, if you're really looking for money. And, you know, after finding this method, I was really confused. I was like, there's no way in hell anybody in their right mind is going to max out like your satchel and be able to have that max satchel. But after doing this, like literally in like a day, I managed to get over half of the total money needed to max out your satchel. Like, that's insane. I even maxed out a stack of jet balls. I like just got 999 jet balls because why not? So you see here, I'm going into the U, and right there's the trainer. I found her. All you got to do is fly really low, and you'll see the text box pop up, and then you just land on her, and she initiates a fight. And this fight's super simple. She has a Rhydon level 64 and a Gengar level 64. Just, you know, if you have an Arceus, Arceus can take down everything on this route in one hit, no big deal. If you don't, I would bring a team that you want to level and that can handle all these Mon. And, you know, I may have already mentioned this, but this is also a shiny hunt. So, like, for me, I have the shiny charm, I have the perfected pages, the shiny rate on these alphas, this alpha Lucario and alpha Garchomp are only like 1 out of 580 something, right? So it's a really good shiny farm, and even if you don't have the shiny charm and you have the perfected page, it's like 1 out of 890 or something. And if you have, you know, just the 10 pages and that's it, like I only did 10 on these guys, oh well, you know, it's still a 1 out of 2,000. So like the rates aren't that bad. The 1 out of 2,000 is pretty bad, but like you still have the chance to get these shinies, and you know, and even get money and get XP. I think it's just a wonderful method. And then, you know, after you beat this battle, she like scurries off and you find like 4 or 5 nuggets. What I found is I was finding 4 nuggets, and then over time I started to find 5 nuggets more, and now I seem to only find 5 nuggets from her. So it's about 50k every time you initiate this trainer battle. And there have been times where I've gone back to Jubilife and go to Alabaster Icelands where I see her 3 times in a row. And there's like, I'm not even kidding you, there's 4 or 5 different spawn points just in that little U for this trainer. It's an absolute, like, amazing method. And here I'm showing you again that, like, you know, you start at the arena's approach, go down to Garchomp, go over to Lucario. I didn't show it, but you hit the U just north of it, and then you go back to the Snowfields campus and go back to Jubilife and start over. So here, this was the run immediately following the one I just did. We come here, we do our thing, blah blah blah. I already killed the Lucario, so I'm coming down and I'm looking for the trainer. And you see right down there, there's the trainer again. I drop in on her and I fight her. And you can fall into it and not die. Like, you could take fall damage that would make you die, and it won't make you die if you initiate a trainer battle. So I beat her, she fled, 5 more nuggets. Wow. So now I'm going to show you, after I did this for like 2 hours or so, I just came here, maybe 3 hours, and sold all my stuff. You know, 320k from the nuggets, a ton of grit gravel, a ton of grit dust, tons of seeds of mastery, tons of XP candy. I saved some of the XP candy and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, I'm already over 1 million. And I have a stack of 900 jet balls as well. Like, and yeah, this is just such a great method for money and XP. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Peace out.